Okay, I'm a little bit addicted to bagels with lox. I'm sure most of you have already had it before, but for those of you that have never had bagels with lox, otherwise known as bagels from the Bronx, that's what Beresovsky's Deli calls it. I get my bagels with lox from Beresovsky's Deli. Now, there's a lot of other places to get it from. I don't know where you get yours from, but this is where I get mine from. However, I don't necessarily recommend it because they're only open 12 to 6, and they're sometimes not even there when you go get your order. They're like today, they weren't even there. There's no one at the deli, so I just had to like get it myself. That's besides the point. I'm low-key addicted. So, for those of you that know a better place to get bagels with lox in DC, other than Beresovsky's Deli in Navy Yard, let me know. Because I am trying to find other places to get it. Shout out Beresovsky's Deli for. They didn't pay me, so I don't really care. It doesn't really matter what I said. In fact, when I got to the deli today, they weren't even there. They had made the sandwich and put it on the delivery thing, but there's no one there to like be like, hey, welcome, you know. I waited for, I don't know, probably 5 or 10 minutes. I was like, hello, and then I called the store, and no one came out for the phone call, so I left the voicemail. I was like, hey guys, no one's here, so I'm just gonna take my order. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. So good. Oh my god. So good. Now apparently this is like a Jewish meal, a Jewish delicacy. This is a Jewish delicacy apparently. Oh my. I need some water. I should have some water. They didn't do it. Ready? Oh. Oh. There we go. I'm about to drown. Okay. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, so yeah, again, where do you guys get your bagels with lox? Because Beresovsky's Deli is incredible. It's attached to Gatsby, which is probably why they weren't available, because it was like, what's today, Thursday, around 1 o'clock. It's probably not necessarily like a very common time. They open at 12, so I got there an hour after they closed. Sorry, open, wow. They open at 12, so I got there an hour after they opened, so there probably wasn't anybody like all that focused. But they do take orders. They did make the order, and it was waiting for me. I just thought I had to like tell someone, hey, I'm taking my order, and apparently didn't have to. So let me know where you guys get your bagels with lox. Apparently it's any bagel store, any place that sells bagels, apparently, according to my dad. My dad was like, any self-respecting bagel store would do bagels with lox. So, I don't think I can finish this whole thing. I'm gonna give it a try. Look at that. Look how much salmon is in there. So much salmon. Can't really tell. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's your shot for you. I'm gonna turn into a foodie. I actually kicked the camera, so the shot might look a little bit different. Whatever, I don't think anyone cares. I'm trying to get into streaming. I'm gonna start streaming soon. So I really need to get better at the camera stuff. Like, make sure you smash that like button and shit like that and stuff like that. Smash that subscribe button. I want to take it now. Here you go. Here's another bite. Ready for another? We're gonna take another bite. Oh man, it is so pretty. That's why I get confused. Like, I appreciate how much salmon is in there, but also confusing. Like, if I take one singular bite, it all falls apart. So I'm tempted to say less salmon, but I bet you there are some people that would say more salmon because of how much they like salmon. So I'm gonna keep my opinions technically to myself. I'm gonna say them, but you don't need to listen. I am personally tempted to say I wish you could select less salmon, because there's a lot of salmon. But that'd be funny if you could add salmon. It's a whole stack of salmon. Like, dude, just go to it comes to a point where it's difficult to eat. This is definitely the cleanest. This is definitely the cleanest I've been eating this sandwich. I usually don't clean my hands this often. Oh my god. Okay. I'll be honest. I think I gotta come back to this. I'm full. Just in case I don't finish this later. Thanks for watching. If you want to get this exact sandwich, it is the Ivy City not Ivy City. JV, it's a JV something. JB's Ivy City smoked salmon. That's what it's called. That's why I thought it said, yeah. I was kind of right. It kind of was Ivy, yeah. All right. I zoned out for a second. I'm not a foodie, so I don't know what to say at the end, but I cannot finish this right now. So I'm gonna come back to this in like 5 minutes. Okay, this is like several hours later. I'm gonna try to finish this now. What a wild idea. Okay. That was the Bagels with Lox from Beresovsky's Deli. See you next time.